So there's a special weather statement for Marion until Tuesday at 6 a.m. Central Time. There's a wind as per the instructions. Action recommend issued by Minneapolis, Minnesota, U.S. National Weather Service. Factories might guilty poor travel conditions possible on Tuesday morning rush. A previous snow will move through overnight, followed by increasing northwest winds and temperatures falling below freezing. This will lead to isolated slick spots roads, especially overpasses. These are especially dangerous if you're traveling at high speeds. For that reason, plan on a slow Tuesday morning commute, and please reduce your speed. Don't slam on brakes. Because if you slam, because people are, if they might not be used to it. Because even if you're used to driving in the snow, that first little bit of snow and that first little bit of ice, people don't plan for it. They just think they can drive as fast as they can normally. And they can't, you might, there's people that might be, say, 60 miles an hour. You have to go 50 or something like that. On the roads, and people don't think about that, when, like, the speed limit goes on to 50 or something like that. When people, like, the speed limit 60, say people go 65. And the snow is 80%, 0.2 inches, 0.6, so it's 8/10 inch. And then there's maybe about at 1 a.m. point about an inch of snow. And snow showers point about 1 point, then 1.8, about 2.5, 2.7, 2.9, about 2.9 inches snow. And then it looks like it's going to be partly cloudy during the day, so it's going to melt a little bit. It's going to be 33 at about noon, and it's going to be about 34 by 5, so it's going to melt by between about noon to 5. It's going to melt. And yeah, it's cloudy on Wednesday, so it might not melt, but it might melt a little bit when it's mostly cloudy. The clouds come up, it might melt a little bit on Wednesday, so yeah. Yep, and then it's just gonna rain on them Saturday, and then Sunday it's gonna be rain. Monday, next Monday is gonna be rain. So it's not really gonna be, it's just gonna be a little bit rain, snow, but the snow is gonna melt, and then it's gonna turn, and it's gonna be rain Sunday, Monday next week. And yeah, and then just rain some next 2 Saturdays from now, possibly. Yeah, and then it's gonna be snow. Yeah. Yep, it's just gonna be dark about 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 to about 4 probably. Yep, so. And then eventually then I'll just go up more, so. Not gonna be major snow. They said that El Nino is coming, so it's gonna be less, warmer weather, and maybe normal preset. So that'd be nice if it's warmer weather, Sometimes we've been having cold winters for us. A little bit warmer, but sometimes we've been having cold winters, and then we have warmer winters. Sure, we're in a stretch of winter where it's warmer out, but but then sometimes you get that early little bit of snow, and then it like melts a little bit. Or you have the early little bit of snow, and it sticks around. I mean, the early bit of snow that kind of sticks around. It's kind of weird, if you think winter's coming early. But winter is coming a little bit early, but it's not staying, so that's always a good thing. Because, when you're living somewhere that's cold, I mean, the winter's not too terribly bad. But just like, I don't, what I mean? I just don't like the cold one. The snowpack doesn't bother me as much, but having that snowpack makes it feel cold. you know, your mind thinks it's colder, even though it might not be, and just be in the snowpack, you know, and then the sun's melting that snowpack if there's snow. You know, it does, I mean, it probably does make it feel a little colder because, you know, the sun's not touching the ground and stuff. It's touching the snow and ice on the ground. So, especially for my JOB. On Wednesday, I have to go outside and do my work at a store, and I have to unload semi truck. You know, for a little bit. Not all, not maybe not, because they're getting lift gates in their trucks, in their vehicles. So they're going to you know, have them. So it's like I work at Family Dollar, and so I'm gonna have to go to Dollar General. Dollar General has lift gates, and then they throw them into like little things. You know, so they might have them where we just, you know, you get it on like, you know, you might get all your food in like one little pallet, or and then you get to keep the pallet in the pallet, you know, and then you just put them on carts, and maybe put all the food in the carts, sort of carts, and we stock it that way. You know, maybe that'd be nice if that was the case. You know, you just stocked it all. You know, they had, hey, here's the food one. You do all the food. Here's all the chemicals. You know, the chemicals. Here's all the pet items. You know, here's all the, you know, crates, like totes crates. Here they are all. That'd be nice, so you don't have to freeze on the cold. Here's all the health and beauty items. That'd be nice, so you don't have to freeze on the cold as much. You know, the summertime. The summertime, that's not so bad. Obviously, because warmer out. The spring, the beginning of spring, might, when it's a little bit colder, it's not as fun, but, you know, it's not too terribly in the spring. And most of the fall is not too terrible. You know, most of the fall is not too terrible. It just, if you bundle up right, it's not too terrible in the fall. But the winter time, when it's brutally cold out, it sucks. When it's brutally cold out, that sucks. Hopefully you don't have no brutally cold, you know, what, snow weather. Hopefully it's a little bit warmer than average, like they say it is. That'd be nice, you know, because maybe like the brutally cold might be above 0 this year. And you know, we've had like the global warming where it's been, seems like a lot warmer, you know, than normal in the winter times. Sometimes we've had winters where it's pretty cold out. But hopefully not. That'd be nice, you know. You know, I don't mind the cold, too bad of cold. I just don't want to like brutally cold, like below 0 for a while. Below 0 for a stretch, or like hitting 0. That sucks. That really sucks, then.